What is up, everybody? Welcome back to my channel, Mystic Watch, and today we're doing a not so in-depth analysis on Itachi Uchiha Proof of Will. So the reason why we're not going as crazy in depth is because not every single unit requires an in-depth analysis, but some people still like to see, like, I get comments like, oh, why didn't you do this unit? Because like it takes a lot of time to set it up the way that I do. So this way I can get a video out on the unit while also not having to put in a billion hours just to, for a unit that's not as interesting or as complicated. Because when it comes to, like, all Itachi does is damage, but like, people still want to know how good is he really. So I'll be going over how good he really is, and we're going to be using the Reddit as our basis. So be sure to check out the Reddit down below if you guys don't know what it is. It's simply just a area of the internet where people who play Naruto Blazing get together, share whatever they want to share, ask questions, discussions, things of that sort. So starting off, Itachi Uchiha would be a body unit, which is literally the only reason why I'm going over him. So if he wasn't body, this character would not be getting a video of any sort, because body is trash, so he actually has some significance. So Itachi Uchiha max HP is 1416, max attack is 1244, long range. Of course, you can add 100 to each of these with pills. Field skill, reduced chance of being immobilized by 25 to 30%, reduced chance of being immobilized by 35%. Also, his base cost is 60, which is something to note. So, when it comes to field and buddy skill, it is like pretty useless as it can get. The only thing more useless is like reduced chance of being jutsu sealed. That's it. Like, these two things are the most useless things you'll possibly get. And of course, it'll be useful in the Sage Kabuto impact, but to an extent. Like, even with that, like, outside of that impact, it's useless, right? And in that impact, it's the only thing that, like, kind of like has some significance. So I don't really like it that much, considering that it's like it'll be used in one thing only, and after that it's just as if you didn't have a field skill or a buddy skill, because like there's rarely any enemy that immobilizes, and the ones who do, there's still a chance to immobilize you. So then you got his normal jutsu, which is 5 chakra, 6.7 times attack in okay. Wee woo. Okay, moving on. 5 chakra, 6.7 times attack in body to all enemies in range. 80% chance of slip damage for 3 turns. The slip damage is nice, And you got jutsu hit count is 6, meaning if you hit 3 people with it, you'll generate a chakra because you'll be over that 15 hit count requirement. Then for the ultimate jutsu, you have 14 times attack, which is a pretty big multiplier in body to all enemies in range, and knocks them back. 7 hit count. So you still need to hit 3 people for this, but if you hit 2 and you get an extra hit somewhere through a combination, you'll be golden for that chakra. So his multipliers are high, but you got to remember that that is to compensate for a lower attack, so that the lower the attack is generally on newer characters, the higher the multipliers will be. That's why you see people with short range units will never have these type of multipliers. That's really it. Like, because short range units have the highest base attack, so they're bound to have lower jutsu multipliers, so they all end up doing roughly the same damage at the end of the day. Jutsu hitbox, this is just how the jutsu looks like, really. So it's a circle, the range of it is a mid, and it's oriented to the right, meaning that if you had a picture of Itachi using his jutsu, there'd be it'd be him standing, and two, like if this was Itachi right here, right, and the webcam was the screen, that the circle would be like here. It's okay. And then the same thing with the ultimate, just it's a large hitbox rather than a mid-sized hitbox. So what, like, here, we'll take a look down here. So what are his dupe abilities? 3 of them are reduced chance of being immobilized by 20%. So giving you a whopping 60% immobilization reduction. And then you got 2 boosts HP by 100. So this is a character that you'd want one of and then stop. This is not a character that is like, I need him at max abilities because he's so good. No. No, these are, like I said, the same way they were useless here. The same thing, it's useless here. And these aren't worth anything. Like, an extra 200 HP is like nice, but like, if these were 200 attack up, that'd be so nice. That's really it. Now, when it comes to, like, technically I've already went over everything and it's only been 5 minutes, but I do want to go over the damage he can do and where he fits into the body team. And that's what I kind of want to focus on in these analysis. Like, where does he fit? Because me just reading off what the website tells you isn't anything fancy. So, if you want to check out his damage per chakra, and we'll take a look at the ultimate specifically, this is where he falls. Right here. So, thank you to Just Some School Facts for this optimal team analysis, which I'll be making a video on. So, don't fret about that. But when it comes to damage, this is damage per chakra with max abilities. You have Killer Bee on top, Taka Sasuke, Kushina, Lee, Naruto, Ino, then Itachi. So as you can see, like, brand new character, but you also have to realize that I have to double check the Taka Sasuke, but I know for a fact that Bee, Lee, Naruto, and Ino, I can't remember this Kushina for my life right now. Actually, we can just do this real quickly. Sasuke, 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 Sasuke. There we go, Sasuke. I found him. 1 enemy. Okay, that answers that. So, like, this unit is exclusive, so it doesn't even matter if she's AoE or not. You got single target, single target, single target, single target, single target, AoE. As you can see, Itachi is the best AoE. Once again, I don't know about this Kushina, but Itachi is the best AoE when it comes to obtainable units easily. So, and Tenten is AoE as well. So she was the best AoE before Itachi came out, and Tenten came out a long time ago. So as you can see, like, body is nothing impressive. And like, here we got Haku. Haku is AoE, Rin is AoE, Kisame is AoE. Three-tailed Naruto is definitely like, so for a free unit, Three-tailed Naruto was keeping his you know, like, he was up there. And for AoE, these numbers aren't bad, but they're definitely below the power level of all the other elements. So if you're looking for, like, if you don't have Tenten, which I don't, I'm using Three-tailed Naruto. He's my only AoE, and like Kisame, and I've written Haku. I have Yahiko also, but like, I don't have Tenten, I don't have Itachi. So as, like, this is kind of just to show you guys where Itachi fits in with damage. And then the last thing is, this is the top nukers page, thanks to Anton Lab, where he takes a look at, these are the assumptions and everything, but he takes a look at the hardest hitters for each element in terms of single target and in terms of AoE. So as you can see, an AoE for a normal jutsu, this is how much Itachi does. This is against Heart, but he, you know, he does the most damage. Like, we're talking about, like, this is a Three-tailed Naruto that's fully maxed out, level 150, has like 1700 attack, but this Itachi does more, right? And then you got the same thing with the ultimate jutsu. He beats the Naruto by like 2000 attack. So this Itachi's pretty good because he's body, right? Like, if, for example, take a look at this number, right? This 28,000. Like, Sage Mode Naruto. Like, I'll just quickly go over all the other types so you guys can take a look. So we're comparing this. We'll compare, right. This 28,000, right, is the highest damage that ultimate, like, an Itachi could do, and him being the strongest of body types. Sage Mode Naruto does 8,000 more. Normal Jutsu does 8 what? He does, that's, I can't do math. That is 11, no. Oh, well, 9,000 more. Sorry, I blanked out. Well, that is blazing fast. But either way. So, let's go to the other types. Sasori does, okay, about 3,000 more. Right, 2,000, 2 to 3,000 more. This one isn't fair, in my opinion, but yes, he does almost double what Itachi can do. Hey, wait, did I miss no, so that's it. So you see, I just scrolled through all of them, and you can see that Itachi actually managed to do the lowest AoE damage in terms of the whole scale of the characters, like in the other types, but he's still the best body. So take that as you will. That's gonna be it for this analysis. If you guys like this style, let me know. If you guys like the other style, let me know as well. But that's what I wanted to do. Is these characters aren't too interesting where I want to like explain them to the fullest detail, how to use them, etc. He's just a body type character with the generic AoE jutsus, but the more important part of the video was where does he fit into body. So let me know what you guys think. Hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I'll see you all next time.